This is a 3D printed microphone holder that I built for this. Well, I didn't build it. That I printed for this microphone that I'm holding here in my hands. Probably have seen these microphones all over the place. These are a Holy Land Mark something. They are very nice. They have very good quality. They're not that expensive, and they're so easy to use. You just plug and use it. You will see that many times people are using different stuff to actually use as a holder for this microphone, because at some point it is just weird for you to just stay like holding this thing right here, like, hey, hi. If you're going to talk to someone, you're like, "Ah." Well, that's basically how it goes. So everybody always finds funny ways to hold this microphone. For example, I like running. I have these gels here, and I've seen people who does running content. They would use something like this and like that. It is not weird. I mean, this is more like a natural thing. You are used to see people holding a microphone, like a long one, not a little points in the air microphone. I've seen people using forks, utensils, different things, anything that is a little bit long. So yeah, this is actually like a need. And for this brand, I know that for the DJI mics, they actually sell microphone holder with pop filter and everything, but I didn't find like originals for this one. So I recently got a 3D printer, and I decided, okay, it is time to 3D print something, and let's 3D print a microphone holder. So today I'm going to talk about that experience, and how this actually taught me a lot of things, right, during this process. I mean, having a 3D printer actually is something that helps you understand better how life works and how many projects works. So yeah, that is today's video. And so welcome to my crappy video number 14. Yeah, that is something that I explained in this video, that I making 100 videos. I mean, I'm new in this YouTube thing, and here, and I'm allowing myself to make 90 crappy videos, and the last 10 videos to make it 100 are going to be like very thoughtful. What I'm trying to do is to have the skill of having an idea, making it happen, and upload it in YouTube. And right now, the idea that I had is this, okay, this microphone holder. So look at this. I mean, it is nice. It has like a handle, good size. I could print it in my printer. It is a Bamboo Lab A1 Mini. It is like a mini printer. It's the first 3D printer I have. Not my first time exposed to this kind of technology. So I used to have a CNC machine for woodworking. Anyways, I could 3D print this one for this type of microphone. Let me show you first how it works. I'm not going to use the gel anymore. And okay, let's take this. Okay, so this microphone, it is a rounded one. It has this, like many of the microphones, it has a magnet here. So useful. I mean, I could just put it here, right? Technically, if I put it there, it should work with no issues. But the thing is that, what do you do with your hands? I mean, if you're not very confident talking to the camera, then what do you do with your hands? And that's why having a microphone holder is very nice, because you have something to, to do with your hands. And so yeah, this microphone design, I took it from, this is a free design that anyone can download on the Maker World page. That is the 3D page where you can download free stuff that other creators have made in the Bamboo ecosystem, Bamboo Labs ecosystem. Anyways, maybe I mentioned that later. But this one has what I need. It is a hole in there for the big part of the microphone, and then a little one here where I'm going to put the magnet, and it's going to be, hold everything together. So let's actually do that. I have already tried this, and it actually works. It's nice. It is kind of hard to take it off. I will show you. But something that I was concerned about is that, as you can see, this microphone has this little button here, this yellow button, green. I cannot differentiate between green and yellow many times. And if you double click it, it will start recording. If this design, it doesn't have a hole for you to press this button. But let's put it. Okay, so this one goes in here, I think. Yes, goes like this. All right, and then I will put the magnet, and oh, you just snap into it. Excellent. So yeah, that's basically, and now I can just talk like this, and I can move back, whatever. Just do this. I can go. Well, I could go over there, but I'm not gonna do it. And yeah, this is nicer, right? Like you have a phone holder. I can be talking like this, and using my hands, whatever. Now, of course, there are flaws in the design. If I want to take this off, the microphone itself, you don't have anything to hold to. It's weird. And if you see, I'm trying hard, but nothing. You have to like smash it into the bed, and it will come off. But it's not very. The design it is kind of nice. It's not my preferred one, but it does the job. And but I found out that if you take this piece and you press it towards the walls, it will actually press the button and do what I want the buttons to do. So I'm pretty sure that was not in the original design. They didn't think about it, but yeah, good mistakes that you can take advantages of. I can just do like tick tick, and it will press against the wall, and the buttons will work. So yeah, it actually works. Now, it is my best option. Is this the design that I want? It is not. Right? It is not. I would prefer something that is more thought, that it has more design into it. But the thing is that this was free. This was something that I had the idea, and I just got into Bamboo Maker World, and I could download it and print it. I love that about the 3D printer. Now with this, this is like the starting point of what I wanted, but it was not like I was imagining. Also the color, I bought this orange filament. Pretty sure I won't lose it. You can find it anywhere. But yes, not my favorite design. There were other designs that were more beautiful. It was easier to be removed, but I needed this. For today's video, if I was going to start modeling something, I would probably not have anything. And that's actually the point that I'm trying to make with this video. And it's the importance of giving a chance to prototypes, to first tries, to trial and error. I don't have the final design that I want for this. I would probably do something with my name in it. I don't know, something nice. All right. But I want to talk about another design that I had, and with my wife, we like designing stuff. My wife is an architect, and I like 3D software and stuff. And we have this drawer that in our living room that she designed. She painted it herself. It was so amazing. It looks so nice. But the drawer knobs, we didn't like them, right? And my wife was like, okay, I want some pop, I want some color in our decor. And she was like, okay, let's try to design some of them. And we saw a design. I think I'm gonna put it here. It was basically like a donut. It looked so beautiful, and with a cylinder, and that's it. And we were like, okay, we like this idea. Let's print it. I'm learning Blender to do this 3D modeling for 3D printing. And we went into Blender, we designed it, and we printed it, and we got this, right? This little guy right here. Yes, it is a donut, and it has a cylinder. First of all, I have to say it is so amazing that you can now just have an idea. If you have, well, the appropriate skills, you can design it and print it. If you're not a designer, you have these open source places where you can just download stuff and print stuff, like functional stuff for your house, for your organization of your desktop, for your daily life. There are so many solutions that you can find there for free. Creators are this is a very nice community. But in our case, we like designing, so we could build this. It was not the best quality, but this was a prototype. So we had an idea, right? Like, we wanted this design, but we just printed it. Like, we just did it, and after we printed it, we could see that, okay, we would like it to be bigger. Like, this one is a very small one. We like it to be bigger, and this design, I mean, it is nice, but maybe we like it more the cylinder in the middle, and and add another donut on top. And if we wouldn't have printed this first version, we wouldn't have gotten to a second version. The second version is we were going to get rid of the cylinder and we were going to put another donut in it, right? And of course, we need something here to hold to the drawer. And yeah, we went ahead, we designed it, and we came up with this. I mean, look at this. This looks so nice. We designed a little holder to put the screw, and this one doesn't have the cylinder, but if you put it against something, I mean, it kind of look nice. All right, you see how I'm using my microphone. Excellent. So yeah, this was the second version. We loved it, but like this we knew, like, okay, yeah, this is the direction we want to go, but it is like too small. How about we print something bigger and we see if we like this one? We were going to stay with this one, but we were like, let's give it a try to another option, and let's see if the other option doesn't work for us. We just stick with this one. So we went ahead, we scaled it up a little bit, we fixed some printing issues that we were having, and we came up with this version. I mean, this one is bigger. You can see them both here, side to side. This one is bigger. It had some issues here, of course. I mean, these are just settings that I have to set up in the printer, but this is the part that is facing the drawer, so it's barely visible. What you see is just look as amazing. Look at this. I mean, this is like pretty nice design. Actually, we actually like this one, and we were like, okay, we printed just one of these and we needed 6 of them, but we needed to first know if this is the thing that we wanted. And after we knew that this was the design we wanted to go for, then we went ahead and we printed 6 more. Well, since it was like a prototype, we did some adjustments and we printed 6 of these for our drawer. And I'm going to put here how it looks. I mean, look at this drawer looks so amazing. I mean, this was the before and this is the after, and it looks so good. It looks so good. We actually liked it a lot. We will probably sell this in the future. Who knows? We're still like getting to know the 3D printer, but it was necessary for us to get to this point, to this first thing. I mean, look how they. You might think they're very similar, but they're so different in design. When you look at them, I mean, look at those details there, and look at this one now. Yes, and this got me thinking. Sometimes we just, I mean, in my life, I have just dropped a lot of projects just because I didn't like it at first, right? And I didn't just give it the opportunity to rethink. Sometimes when you rethink something that you have planned, you think that you're failing. You think that you are going to be, yeah, failing. Sometimes when you don't get it at first, sometimes when I don't get it at the first one, I would totally just feel frustrated and feel like this is definitely not for me. But with this, I mean, doing this like physically, I understood that, okay, I can make progress from this. My first try doesn't have to be my final attempt. It doesn't have to be my final project. It's not the end product. But it was necessary for me to do this. I had to invest time into this. I had to invest filament into this time because, well, 3D printed takes time. But it was necessary. And this allowed me to see that after 3 versions, I mean, and this is just a drawer knob, I just had to have 3 steps to get to the final, to the product that I was comfortable with. But yeah, it took me three tries. And could I make it better, even better, make it with more details? Yes, but this was good enough for my purposes. Sometimes it was going to take a first try, sometimes it's going to take 5 tries, sometimes it's going to take 20 tries. I'm pretty sure the internet is overwhelmed with success stories of people who tried and tried and tried and tried and tried until they got it. I think KFC is one of those. Alibaba's CEO and founder and owner, I think he also had a lot of tries. There is this this option, not this. There is also this guy from Dyson vacuums that he had like, I don't know how many prototypes. They were a lot, until he got to a point where he wanted, where the thing he wanted actually became real. So there are many examples of that. But sometimes we look at those big companies and stories, and you're like, that's not for me. But it actually is. I mean, in this case, I just did turn-ups, but it may be just going to the gym. I mean, you're not going to see the results the first day that you go to the gym, but if you keep doing it, if you keep trying, if you keep modifying until your training plan, until you get to the point where you want to be, I'm pretty sure you will be satisfied with the end result. And after that, you will feel more comfortable in the next projects. How many projects have I dropped because I didn't think I was good enough because of a previous project that I failed on? And how many ideas have has passed? Have I not tried just before they even see the light? I mean, before they even see the first prototype. So my idea with this video is just to let you know, hey, just give it a try, and don't discourage if you doesn't make it at the first one. I mean, this was so necessary to get to this. I'm pretty sure you will find how this relates to you in your life. This relates in my life a lot. I mean, one of those things is that I'm making these videos. I'm making crappy videos, just whatever comes to my mind. And because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, and here I am doing it. And I gave myself 100 tries, and that is basically what I'm working on right now. So I hope you like this video. The main idea, the main message that I want to give you is just keep trying. Here I wanted to show you physically how it looks like, because everybody says just keep trying, just do your best and be consistent. But no, this is what being consistent looks like. It looks like failure. It looks like different things. It looks like the things that you're looking for. The first thing that you did is definitely not going to look like the last thing that you're going to do. So just give yourself the opportunity to give it a try, to rethink your plan, and I'm pretty sure you will get to a point where you actually will feel comfortable with your idea. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop having ideas. Just keep on developing them, keep on trying them, and it is going to be, I mean, I'm pretty sure you will find that thing that you want for yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. It is free. You can help me. I mean, I got a subscriber last week. Like, that is not my family or my wife or people that I know. And it felt so amazing. I mean, if you just give me one subscribe, that is going to make my day. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, I'm currently making these kind of videos. I'm making crappy videos just about whatever comes to my mind. They usually are related to, you know, my life and how things that happen in my life. I find the beauty in it, and I hope you like the kind of stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. And let's close this video with this double click. Bye bye.